You'll find Captain Morath. You'll find Cap...
I was surprised when our caravan changed route. Even more so when I overheard that it was on the Queen's orders. I would have warned them about this cursed territory, but the captain has his eye on me. I must be careful not to attract attention. If they knew I was not born and unnamed, my life would be in danger. And my mission to teach these unfortunate people hope would be over.
Herder, thank the sun.
Oh, you made it. I am thankful. Thankful indeed. This blasted route has caused nothing but calamity from the start. Why we changed course, I will never understand.
We changed course?
Yes, just before departure. Morath told us we were deviating from our old route. He never told us why. Rumors are that it came from the very top of the pile.
The Queen? Why would she? I must go, but be well, friend.
I will try.
Hey, you two, get moving.
But we were exhausted and haven't gotten anything to eat yet.
Yes, we're
First
starving.
time I see a rave
If you can
closer.
still talk, you can still work.
It was the end.
They killed everyone.
I only saw their eyes.
Whatever I do, it will still taste like water. That's all we on, just a pinch of salt. Ah, who am I kidding? We don't have any salt.
Smith, you made it.
I did. No thanks to those bloody guards. Still, it's good to see you up and about.
What happened with the guards?
Cowards ran at the first shadow of a wraith. Used us unnamed as bait for those fiends. Hardly surprising, I suppose. Our lives mean nothing to them. But this... I never thought they'd just throw us to the raids.
I can't sit still with these things out there. We need to do something.
Why should I be standing here? If Morath can just decide to leave us all behind. He only follows Thelos. I mean, we all do, but he is devout.
My Thelos. How many made it in the end?
Not even half. The guards left us unnamed to die. The sun darkened. In the middle of the day.
About time they brought some food to the table. We've been here long enough.
You could always cook for yourself.
Wouldn't be worse than this. Impossible.
You think it's done already?
Just a little longer.
That's what you keep saying.
The unnamed are unsettled. They dispute the new route, talk amongst themselves. I must admit my own doubts over the Queen's orders. Why were we sent out here? Into the wilderness. My soldiers are exhausted, traumatized by the attack. No matter. I must remain resolute. One crack in my authority and we will have a revolt. Revolution is brewing, and I will be forced to cull the lot of them. But doing so will spell our doom. This caravan cannot shed much more blood. You dare speak to me, unnamed?
Sir, I humbly request to leave the camp.
You wish to go out there? After such a wraith attack?
There are two of our kind who might still be alive. One, known as Tracker, has been like a mother to me.
Ah, yes. I have heard talk of this Tracker. She inspires devotion amongst the unnamed.
That is true, sir.
I grant you permission. The guards will not stop you. It will be one less mouth to feed. You are still here? Either get back to work or continue with your death wish.
I wouldn't let you unnamed roam around
The sands are watching us.
Hey there, friend. You obtained permission?
Yes. The captain expects me to die.
I pray to Thelos that Tracker and Reeve are still alive.
If anyone can survive out there, it is she.
With such danger. I will come with you.
No. You are needed here. The unnamed look to you for guidance.
You are rare among us, friend. Bravery I have not seen before. Take this armor. I have patched it up. It will be useful to you. Take care now. May Thelos guide you.
Lost your courage, unnamed?
Up there. Reeve. And something else. Not a wraith. Please. Come. Closer. That voice. From my dream.
Come closer. I sense you are close. Come closer.
I feel I must.
No! What?
Yes, it happens again. I can feel, see.
Who are you? Where are you?
I do not know.
Wraith! Oh, no.
Be calm. I can help you. Use my strength. Do not be afraid. Use the gauntlet. At last, my voice is heard.
What are you? Who are you?
I am Niall. Niall is my name.
You are this gauntlet?
Yes. No. The gauntlet reveals me to you. What is your name?
I am unnamed. I'm here, out here, looking for someone.
I can sense life nearby. Up that cliff.
Wait. There on the ground. What is it? This belonged to Tracker. She must have come this way.
I sense danger. Wraiths approach.
I am not capable.
Do not worry. I will help you wield the gauntlet. The gauntlet draws the sand. Feel it around you. Feel the momentum rising. Keep up the momentum, and the energy released by the gauntlet will grow. Be careful, though. Momentum is a double-edged sword. The more energy you harness, the stronger the wraiths will become. There is a charm attached to the gauntlet. It is an idol. You can use an idol to heal your wounds. Thank you for trusting me. I have been held here for so long.
I do not trust you yet, whoever you are. But if you help me find my friends, that would be a start. I saw someone earlier, up there. Perhaps who I'm looking for.
I can help you climb. Let me show you.
I feel like I'm floating.
Careful, Gauntlet Bearer. There are still wraiths around.
That's where I saw a survivor. Perhaps Reeve. Reeve, I found you. Is Tracker with you?
Tracker? No. She was arrested. Snatched by Morath's guards.
What? When?
When the Wraiths attacked the caravan. During the chaos. They came for me too, but I escaped.
Morath let me leave the camp to search for her.
Then he wanted you dead.
I will go back. Learn what he has done with Tracker.
Your life will surely be at risk, my friend.
I am concerned only for her. Be safe, Reeve. This will not be easy.
Fetch Captain Morath.
Yes, sir.
Stay where you are, unnamed.
It is the captain I wish to speak to.
You're alive. Pity you didn't find your mentor. That traitor is gone. I'm told you found... Where did you get that gauntlet? Give it to me. It can't be. But it is. I want it. Seize the unnamed. Take them to the pit.
Please, I've done nothing wrong.
You really have no idea what this relic is.
It called to me.
You? A pathetic unnamed? Impossible. Guards, it is mine now. I will harness its power. You will die.
Please. No.
Your tracker was hoping for emancipation. But you finding this has condemned your kind to slavery forevermore. What? What's happening?
Return to me. The pit. You were gone. Captain Mara. He recognized you.
He was afraid of you. He wanted you dead. Ready yourself. Do not worry. I can protect you. My sand skin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long.
I can't believe we survived.
We should make for that opening.
Wait, whoa, Morath knew of you. What? Who are you?
I do not know, Gauntlet Bearer. But my powers... I remember some of them.
At last, we're out.
That thing... it is from my world.
The Watcher.
It sees us.
Stop right there!
No.
Give me that relic! And prepare to die. You will not escape again.
Look. There.
Silence! Remove the gauntlet from that unnamed.
Captain! The Watcher! It's the Queen!
What's happening?
Go! Now! Quickly! Faster! Faster!
What's happening?
We must flee.
So fast! This is... breathtaking. Look out! Oh! I thought I was going to die.
The Watcher. The Queen. We must make our escape, quickly.
It seems you are sought by many.
They would possess the power that I can give. Memory returns to me. I belong to the Knights of Bastengar.
The Knights of Bastingar. There are myths told of them.
They will know what I am. I was. We must go to them.
My heart lies elsewhere, Niall. But let us talk when we are safe.
Your dexterity is impressive, Gauntlet Bearer. We should be safe here.
The Watcher. The Queen. What does she want with you?
I have no memory. I remember the Knights of Bastingar. They are known to me. They will know about me.
The Knights are surely just a myth.
I sense them. A life force. We must leave this cavern and find them.
Before the Queen catches up with us again.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That structure there?
No. It's more metal.
What's this? The gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure there behind you, we can unearth it.
What? Unearth? How?
Again, trust me.
Whoa. That feeling. Like sand pouring through me.
That metal object, it was broken. But there must be others. Such power to unearth what is beneath the sand should prove useful. It is powerful. It is an essence stone. Go. Keep the momentum flowing to unlock its power. The stone responds to momentum.
The momentum will fade when we stop attacking wraiths.
I sense another essence stone nearby. In that open chest. This one's different. It is more impactful. I sense a draft. We are near the surface.
I sense people close by. Many people. A settlement.
It might be Castrum 7. A caravan relay.
Yes. It is not too far up ahead. Wait. There is another metal object ahead. An anvil, yes. Maybe I can remember more about the knights. Unearth it. We require its gifts.
What? Who?
Corporeality. I am here. You can see me.
Niall. That is you.
Yes. This anvil rooted in these ancient sands allows me to project myself, but not move. Curious.
I am eternally grateful to you, Niall. I could not have escaped Captain Morath's wrath without you. But now I must find my friend, Tracker. I suspect she has been taken to the capital.
That man wants you dead. And perhaps the Queen too. Your path is a dangerous one.
Then I shall tread carefully.
Together we need not be afraid. Especially if I were to learn who I truly am. Help me find the Knights of Bastingar. I sense with their knowledge I will realize more powers. Then let us find your friend.
A quest for the Knights? I fear I am not capable of such a journey.
You found me, Gauntlet Bearer. Our destinies are surely entwined.
What you say is true, Niall. So yes, let us find these warriors of old.
Together, we will succeed.
The Knights. Is there anything else you can recall?
I remember a kindred spirit amongst them. A friend. But this friend, she was unable to hear my call, unlike you.
That settlement nearby. Castrum 7. Perhaps the people there know of the Knights, though no one has seen the Knights for years.
There are truths even in myths. Let us head for the village. This anvil, it has brought me another memory. We should now be able to leap through the air.
We can fly.
Not fly. Propel ourselves. Try it and you will see.
I feel like I'm floating.
Stay focused, Gauntlet Bearer. We can find information about the Knights of Bastingar in the settlement nearby. A chasm too wide to merely jump across, but for you, barely an obstacle at all.
Can you hear me? Niall? What's going on? Niall! Whoa, whoa, whoa! No! No!
Gauntlet Bearer, you must wake.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh! Fake Thelos! You're alive!
What?
Get back. Forgive me. I was simply trying to help you. Are you injured?
I'm fine.
That was quite a show. A blinding light, a rush of air, and there you were.
What are you doing out here?
I am just a humble traveler. My name is Arif, at your service.
You were trying to steal this gauntlet.
Nonsense. A relic of such renown would be far too dangerous to steal.
So you know of this gauntlet? Its power? How do you know?
Well, it's spoken of in those legends about the Knights of Bastingar.
You know about the Knight? It is they whom I seek.
Then you are at the right place, my friend. The path to Bastingar is right there.
Where?
Behind me. Through that gate. The gate that's buried in the sand.
I thank you for your information.
You're welcome, friend. Don't stay out in the sun too long. If you need to rest, there's a village nearby. And take this as a token of my sincerity. It's rudimentary, but you can expand it. Let's meet at the village later. I'll see you around.
My senses tell me not to trust that man.
The path to Bastingar is behind that gate. But can we unearth it?
Have you forgotten that you nearly lost your life? That the gauntlet is unstable? And even if it were not, it is not yet complete. It lacks enough power to raise something that large.
Yet. So it can be fixed.
You still lack faith, Gauntlet Bearer. But yes, the gauntlet can be fixed. Its pieces were scattered across the lands when it broke long ago. If we retrieve those pieces, we can reforge the gauntlet bit by bit, gaining new powers as we do so, and preventing further eruptions.
Then let us find these shards now.
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with that one.
There. The peace I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by magic. Watch out. Wraiths. Starting to remember the momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows. This one is different. It is more powerful. You will now be able to take the piece. The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Every one is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. And with that, more powers. More memories.
It's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way. The gauntlet should be stable now. I am greatly relieved.
As am I, Niall.
Feel the world around you.
Where did you come from? How did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah. For some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
I will lend you my eyes. All is not dead. I feel relief.
You remember this place?
It is familiar to me. Do you feel that? We are close to a shard. I will lend you my eyes. You continue to impress. You have a talent for finding shards. on its body. That is a wraith's core. A wraith with no core is a dead one. That large wraith, it can call lesser ones. Be alert. We have collected enough ingredients to make something glorious. We have collected enough ingredients to make something glorious.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
I can still hear the screams of those who died here that day. Knights, people with families, everyone full of courage, everyone desperate. The gauntlet. I thought I had a chance. We had a chance. I was reckless, stupid. The fight against Thelos can never stop. If we don't fight, we are lost. Forever. I have to do better. The Knights have been waiting for the time to rise again. I can't let them down this time. But I can't expect everyone to follow me. I must fight alone. Whatever it means. Whatever happens.
That voice. Is she the one we saw in the vision?
I believe she is. It is as if her memory was fused with the sands in this place.
Welcome to Castrum 7. Arif said you'd show up. I was told to let you pass, but that gauntlet doesn't inspire confidence. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium, by the well.
Only fair prices here, as always. Stylish ornaments for your clothes.
Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? You are in luck, traveler. I have an armor set for sale. An opportunity like that doesn't come around often.
This village has seen better days.
Tracker always talked about this place when we passed through it. She remembered good times.
You are worried about her?
Yes. But a more resourceful, skillful woman I do not know.
We must not give up hope. I am certain she is still alive.
We've been mining essence for years without fail. The Queen would definitely come for us.
Arif told us you were coming. I'm not sure I like you walking around the village with that thing on your arm.
I'll keep it under control. You look like you could use a hand around here.
Well, my brother and my sisters are on their lookouts. It'd be good if you could visit them. They're looking out for wraiths around here. They were supposed to report, but with the bridges gone and the wraiths around, they haven't returned yet. They're quick on their feet, so I'm not so worried, but if you happen to go near their posts, I'd be grateful if you check on them. I'll draw them on your map. They're in the Western Desert, at the watering hole, and at the old outpost.
How did you end up in the village?
I was born in an essence mine under the worst circumstances. My legs were always weak. My parents died when I was 6, and the mine collapsed over their heads, and I was put in a labor camp. There, I met the others. We became a family. Without them, I wouldn't have survived. We ended up in the village. It was Stade who found us and got us a place to live. Now we paid the village back by standing guard.
We will talk later.
The Gauntlet is in no state to attempt this. We require more lost pieces.
We meet again, friend. Had any luck stabilizing that gauntlet?
I believe I have now learned how to control it.
Can you be certain? An artifact such as that, I would not trust it on my arm.
The passage to Bastingar, beyond the buried gate. Is it a safe route?
Safe? Ha! After so many years, it's likely a horror of wraiths awaits.
You spoke of legends concerning this gauntlet. What do they tell of?
10 years ago, there was a dastardly rebellion against the Queen. The knights foolishly believed that glove would bring them success. But, sadly, to no avail.
I will return when I am ready to open the gate.
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard.
Welcome to our castrum. Arif told me about you, so to speak. He said you were trying to unearth the passageway to Bastingar. Can I trust that thing in your arm is safe for us?
Yes, I took care of it. It shouldn't cause any problem.
Good. I am old 7. I try to keep things in order here, so to speak. But things are not how they used to be. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the wild after our bridges collapsed. We are working to get them a way to cross, so to speak. But I fear for our future.
I'm trying to reach Bastingar. With my powers, I may be able to lift the gate out of the sand. If the knights are still there, you could find help.
I will wait until I see it. But you bring hope, and that is a beginning.
Is there anything you would have me do?
I have something I think would be of interest to you, so to speak. Wraiths outside seem to be drawn by some magical artifact just outside the village. For now, the shelter stone protects us, so to speak. But we don't know how long it will hold. Ever since the Watcher awakened, we're all at risk.
I will help with the wraiths. Where is this shard?
It lies outside the west gate of the village. You can follow the road through the arch, so to speak.
Where are the wraiths roaming again?
Outside the west gate, where the shard lies.
You can follow the road through the arch.
Do you know anything about the Shelter Stone, as you call it? Who made it?
Lots of knowledge about these artifacts has been lost, unfortunately. They are from the Dark Times. All I know is they emit some sort of magic that seems to keep wraiths at bay, so to speak.
Interesting.
What can you tell me about your village?
We may be far away from the capital, but we can live the way we want, under the protection of the Shelter Stone. But there's only so much the stones can do. A large wraith is lurking just on the other side of that portcullis, so to speak. Once, the knights were our benefactors here. But it all changed when they rebelled against the Queen.
So the Knights of Bastingar lived here?
Yes, but 10 years ago the Queen almost wiped them out, so to speak. Only ruins remain of their great castle to the west.
Just point me to the people in need of help. I'll see what I can do.
My sons stayed in Wreck, are helping me with overseeing the tasks of everyone in the village, so to speak. You'll find them down the village road tending to our livestock. If you want to help, they would be happy. A young man, Walker, also went missing recently. You can talk to his mother. She lives up the hill on your right. Thank you for caring. Any help you can give us is precious.
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
I will lend you my eyes. We possess a piece of the gauntlet, but we also need the shards. I can guide you to them. We will then take them to an anvil. A kite. Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
I can help. As long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
Not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think the desert would be a good place. It is wide open, and the Watcher has its eye on it.
I am just here to trade.
Did you know that many items of the past are still around? and they are precious. I know many people who are willing to pay for them, and they pay well. So if you bring these items to me, your purse won't regret it. But as with every market, prices keep changing. Have an eye on the categories of the items, if you want to make as much as possible.
I really need some rest.
Be careful around the shard. The wraiths are drawn to it. Oh, you're that traveler with the artifact.
Is it not dangerous to be beyond the walls?
It is. But the shelter stones protect us. Thank you so much. This, tower you unearthed out of the ground seems like something we can use to climb down, as soon as we dare to.
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. Done yet. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. There are some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks. The shard is now free to take. This should save the villagers from further wraith attacks.
Oh, you're the one with the gauntlet.
What my brother was trying to say is, welcome to our village.
That's what I meant.
Oh, nice to meet you too. What are you doing here?
Every day is worse. The wraiths get more aggressive and we're all doomed. We try to stay occupied, not think about it, but it doesn't work.
Please excuse him. We're tasked with organizing the work around here.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let me think. The mines west of the village are crawling with wraiths. If you could take them out, that would be a great help. Then you can report to Cutstone. He's on the cliffside mine, further west.
I'll see what I can do. What's going on here?
We're dying. Supplies are dwindling, raids are attacking, heat is killing, and we do not have a way out. There's not much left to hunt near our village. Our hunters have to go further and further.
What my brother is trying to say, we need to leave this place. Soon.
I can get us out of here. I know a way.
That would be amazing. Where?
There's a passageway that leads to Bastingar. I'm currently working on opening it. You should be able to find shelter there.
It would save us all.
Goodbye.
I sure hope they're back soon with food.
Slow down. We must not scare it away. Our patience will be rewarded.
Hello. Welcome to the land of boredom. What can I do for you?
I'm here because Keen Eyes sent me. She asks if there is anything you need.
Oh, right. I was supposed to report a while back. Sorry. This job is so boring. I forgot I actually had to do something. Everything's okay here. And I am close enough to the village to run, if stuff happens.
We'll try to stay alert. At least a little bit.
Okay.
Feel the world around you. stones. Use the essence stones. They will allow us to dominate these creatures. Finally have everything we need for this formula. The Gauntlet's power can be greater. The anvil can let it use more essence stones.
It's you again. And we are glad about it. What news do you bring?
Goodbye.
Welcome back, my friend. Please, talk to the others in the village. Even if you can't help them, they are happy to meet new people. What can I help you with?
I took care of the wraiths you told me about.
I can't believe you did it. So you really can fight the wraiths. Here. This is not much, so to speak, but it's all I can spare now. If you are looking for more artifacts like that shard, there are more in the desert. And my people might help. Many got stuck there when the bridges collapsed. I'm sure you can be of mutual help, so to speak. I can only hope you can.
We can use the essence we have gathered to become stronger at an anvil.
Great prices for great things. Let me show you what I have. Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? Only fair prices here, as always. Here, take a look at what I have.
Sometimes I wonder how life would be if we were still mining essence.
Decent challenge. Now shatter them for good.
Finally, more people. You can start down there.
Still good and small enough to carry. Let's take them. I'll get right to it.
Greetings. I was sent by Stade and Rec with some news. The other mine is clear. The Wraith is nothing more than desert sand again. I killed it.
That's amazing. I'll send someone as soon as we are done here. Anything else?
Why do you have two mines?
In the cave is the old mine. As the haze appeared, we left it and moved to the new one.
That you also abandoned?
We don't need the essence.
So, what do you need from the other mine?
Material, nails, tools, the usual.
I can open us a way out of here.
Good. That will help us a lot. Now we only need a way of transportation.
I'll get going.
Goodbye.
I doubt we'll be able to harvest much more essence from this mine. It's about to be depleted. It was bound to happen one day. I was hoping it would not be in my lifetime, but here we are. Essence has been mined here for generations. The whole land is full of holes, but no mine can last forever. And the time of this one is up. I can't help but wonder why we are doing this. Why our ancestors did it and we still do. All for Thelos. All for Lethesta. All for the rulers of this world. Will any unnamed be remembered for the toil we endured?
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. This totem seems familiar. I can feel its energy. Ruins on the other side of that gorge. I sense that I have been there before. I believe that a major piece of the gauntlet is there. It could be what we need to unearth the Knight's Gate.
Be careful. We are not yet capable of jumping such a gap. That place, a peace is there, and memories. We must learn about what happened here. I will lend you my eyes. When their parts are shattered, wraiths become enraged, more dangerous but also vulnerable.
This looks like the remains of an old bridge.
Maybe we could bring it back up. But my power will not reach that far.
We should ask around. People may be able to help.
Idols, essence stones, our collection grows. I am now curious to try out different combinations. Another anvil there, beneath that rock formation. This place will serve as a landmark. We can set out into the wastes from here. We can use higher grounds to map our surroundings. The more essence stones we have, the better our chances against the wraiths. We should keep our collection battle ready.
The desert stretches far and is full of dangers.
The memories of life here are long gone.
And now this. A wasteland prowled by shrieking horrors.
The bridges shouldn't be repaired yet. Did you get stuck here too?
No, I was able to jump, thanks to this artifact.
Huh, that seems useful. We've been stuck over here for a while now with no way back to the village. And the only person who could do something about it is... Ugh. Say, could you use your powers to help us get out of here?
I'm not sure. I'll try. You mentioned someone else could help.
Yes, Splinter. She's a carpenter of sorts, but, well, the crazy type. She went to gather materials around the gate west of here. Said she would rebuild the bridge or something.
Is that... you? Come over here. That gauntlet. Where did you get it?
You know it.
I did not expect to see this thing ever again. I was there when the previous bearer had it. In fact, I tried to help her figure it out. We made mistakes. And I couldn't live with myself if you repeated these mistakes. Do you wish to hear my advice on how to master the powers of this artifact?
Yes, please tell me. Much about it is shrouded in mystery.
Good. Let us start. Do you know about parrying already?
Tell me more about parrying.
The secret to parrying lies in studying your opponents closely. Some wraiths' eyes light up red right before they attack. Then, prepare to parry. When the essence in a wraith shines red, this means you can parry. But beware of the blue light. Every wraith has a certain pattern of attack. Memorize it. Then you can parry better. Now then, why don't you go out and practice your skills on the wraiths you meet? To the west of us, right outside this camp, you could find wraiths that are easy to parry. But you can hone your skills on any wraith, of course. I can instruct you about more later. Why don't you parry at least 3 wraiths now?
I'm interested in learning more about wraiths. Where should I look?
I can teach you the basics, but you can also find research documents and books scattered about. If you haven't checked the one here on the table, it's a start. But as always, your best way to learn is to fight the wraith for yourself.
I see. Thanks for the tip.
Speaking of basics, were you successful in parrying the wraith attacks?
I'll be going now.
Good luck.
Found another structure buried in the ground. This is the 3rd I've seen scattered around Caladrius. I spent several hours analyzing this particular example, to no avail. That's when I hit it with my hammer for research purposes. And it worked! All the stones in the area resonated at the exact same frequency! Fascinating.
Such power. A shard is close.
We should look for it.
We finally know how to create something new.
We must get to an anvil. There, we will reforge the gauntlet, giving us new powers to spring further into the air.
This gauntlet is truly miraculous.
We have only just begun to discover its potential. Nobody in sight, but there's a journal. Maybe it will give us some clues. The journal comes with a treasure map. Maybe we can check the map to find our missing friend. We have completed a map. We should take a look at it.
Hello? What are you doing out here?
I needed some time alone. We've been called back to the capital. But if we leave, it'll be the end of Castrum 7. And its people. The others look up to me. If they see my doubt, my despair, everyone will lose hope. So, I need to be alone. Just please tell them I'm fine. And that I'm thinking about our situation.
What are you doing in here?
I needed some time alone. We've been called back to the capital. But if we leave, it'll be the end of Castrum 7. And its people. The others look up to me. If they see my doubt, my despair, everyone will lose hope. So, I need to be alone.
Goodbye.
Mephilos, well, you know.
I find you are lacking protection. We should better your armor at an anvil.
Tell them I'll be there soon.
We should check the corpse. Finally have everything we need for this formula. We should check the corpse.
He could be from the nearby lookout post. There's not much we can do for him.
At least we found what he was looking for.
We ought to inform his siblings about his fate.
I know you probably hate us guards, but we only follow orders. Please, help me find my friend.
I already found him.
You found him? What happened?
He is not in a good state, but alive. You better talk to him when he comes back. He needs support.
When will he be back?
Soon.
Thank you, my friend. I'm in your debt. Now we can only pray for Thelos to shine his light upon us.
Good luck with that.
Good luck to you too.
Stay away from the barrels.
Thelos will help us. He even watches over us this very moment from the statue up there. You better behave.
Finally have everything we need for this formula. Be careful. As you are, this gap is too large to simply jump across. We have to start over. Look at the map in case you do not remember where.
These things. It is said the Watcher can see through their eyes. They are everywhere. I've never been close to one. Too dangerous.
They are tethered to a strong wraith guarding the area. If we shatter it, it should take the watchtower down.
Someone asked if I was here to research the fog. I tried to tell her it wasn't actually fog, but sand suspended unnaturally in the air when she had an almighty coughing fit and left. I believe this fog is behind the unusual density of wraiths in the area. It allows them to form wherever they wish. It's an area of extreme hazard. Very exciting. I've gathered many excellent samples already, although I must be careful not to attract that particularly enormous wraith wandering about. It's almost like he's guarding something. Curious, an unsolvable mystery, unless I find a way to talk to the monsters.
The watchtower's wraith is close. Stay alert. This one. It carries the watchtower's core. If we take it out, the haze will clear.
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil. I enjoy this air dashing more than I imagined I would. I sense another piece, underneath great ruins. We must look for it. But there is something else. Something strange. It is waiting for us. Let us proceed with caution. These watchtowers, they are relays for the Watcher to see. Taking them down is a path to healing this world. Or so I feel.
Thelos. We are entrapped by the Watcher.
Decent challenge. Now shatter them for good.
I thought we were beaten. Let us rest now.
Though we are watched, even Thelos must regain energy to birth wraiths. It will be some time before we have to fight again. I sense this.
I hope what you say is true. We are in need of respite.
If you see the kite, that's always a good sign. I saw the blinding light. The Watcher was active, I presume? Tell me.
It happened in the desert. Like you said, there was a light, and the wraiths appeared.
Normal people wouldn't survive such an attack. Now, show me what you collected. Powerful. You should be able to make essence stones out of these.
I guess I will need it.
Take this. It might help you, just like you helped me. And don't forget, talk to me if you want to trade. Ah, there you are. Can I offer you something? There is a demand for unusual taste for food. Can you sell me some still usable spices? I'd pay extra. Ah, there you are.
Yes, let me see.
Seems like some cooks are trying to create some super special meals. Do you happen to have some spice or incense which would not kill them on eating? But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit.
We finally know how to create something new.
This looks like a map. Or a piece of it.
Yes. The owner must have cared about it. I can sense their lingering thoughts from when they drew it. I can likely help you locate it when you have all the pieces.
What? No, who is disturbing me?
Yes. He seems disturbed.
What are you doing here?
Wraiths fear me. I kill them and look for artifacts. And when I come across a dead moose, I eat it.
Are you from Castrum 7?
Them? Me? No! They are the others. I leave them alone. They leave me alone.
What do you, do out here on your own?
I like being alone. I don't fear the wraiths. I'm too smart for them. And I draw.
You draw?
Like this. I found it and made it nicer. It could be a map. I don't know. I don't need it anymore. Take it.
We have talked enough.